What's up, everyone? So it's been a while since I made a video, but you know what? That's just how it is. It takes time to build a race car. Anyways, so the reason I took so much time off from making these videos is it was taking a lot of time away from actually working on the car. And as you can see, the car is pretty much done. It's back on the ground, body kit's on, except for the front bumper. I got some aluminum to make the headlight buckets over there. But today I'm going to concentrate on doing the tail lights, our wiring and tail lights, brake lights, running lights. If you remember a couple episodes back, I had that harness there for trailers, which is awesome because I totally forgot about this, but it's really nice to have. There is an actual wiring, not a wiring diagram, but wiring color. So a year from now, I won't be wondering, oh, what color did I use for this, or what color did I use for that? So that's pretty awesome. I forgot about that, but I really do like that a lot. So anyway, yeah, I'll fire this up later. Right now my daughter is asleep right on the other side of that wall. She will wake up if I fire it up, so I would rather not do that because little kids are pretty cranky. Anyways, so yeah, I'm going to shorten that wire up because it is way too freaking long, like 18 feet. Obviously an FC is not 18 feet long. So trim it, cut it, and then start wiring in some lights. So here's what it looks like when I am done. Basically, it just goes around, all the way down to the front, around the cage, through, up, over. Right now it's just sitting, focus, right there on the dash. So basically I ran it to the middle of the car because it just makes it easier to run the same spacing of wire, you know, left to right. I could have just ran it to the quarter panel, dimmed the lights, and then to the other side, but this way it's just easier. I can cut the same side and make it clean and be done with it. So now that I have it sitting here, I have to go get another fuse block, just a little, what is that, 6-pin fuse block, so that I can run all the lights for it. So that's not super important. I'll at least get most of this wiring done. Probably the headlights put in too. I already have wiring for that, but this is kind of an old setup that I use, and I'd like to use the colored setup because that would just be kind of cool. And whoops. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to mount some headlights there. Make some buckets out of that aluminum that's sitting there that actually Craig brought me from his work. And yeah, finally have working brake lights. That'd be pretty cool. I also got this. This is my LED. Well, it's kind of hard to do with one hand. Hold on. Oh, there we go. So this would be the LED lights for technically my fourth brake light, because I already have a third brake light, obviously most cars do, but that's the one that goes across the top right here to show the judges when you're hitting the brakes and you're trying to brake check somebody, or if you're left foot braking everywhere, which seems to be the popular thing to do this year. But yeah, I got to get that mounted up, tied into the lights over here, and I'm actually going to put a fuse like somewhere on the roll cage here for this one, because I do plan on street driving this car sometime this summer, and police officers really don't like red lights flashing on the top of your car. So I'm going to have to make it so that I can like pull a fuse out and disable that top. but I want to put it somewhere on probably the cage so that nobody tries to accuse me of pulling my third brake or fourth brake fuse and running without it at a Pro-Am event. So want to keep it on the up and up as much as possible. Anyways, I think I'll get back to wiring now. Success. Mine is having a couple of burnt out bulbs. Taillights work, which doesn't seem like a big deal to you guys, but to me that's a pretty big deal because this hasn't had tail lights or any sort of brake lights for probably like 5 years now. So that's kind of a big deal. Anyways, I'm going to call it quits for the night because it is getting late. As you can see, it was a very hot day here in Oregon, which was really nice, but I'm ready to call it a night, go drink a bunch of water, and go to bed. But I will show you, that's what it ended up looking like, and just ran to each side to the connector. Nothing special, a little hokey, yes, but if I ever need to fix it, it's easily fixable because I can find trailer wire everywhere, and it's cheap, so which is another nice thing to have. Also, when I was wrapping the wire, you might have noticed that I had like black and blue and like big pieces, small pieces. Also, again, let me state, I am cheap. I will spend money where I need to spend money, but stuff like that where it's just covering wiring is, you know, if I can save $5 on it and just take some old stuff from like this pile of wire here that I have and use it, I'm going to do it. That's just how it is. I know it's only like $5 to $10 for a whole like roll of it from Harbor Freight, but that's $5 to $10 that I could put in my gas tank, and that's more important at this point because this Sunday is Summerfest. Anyway, the 2-day park event. So this has to be going by then, which obviously it is. It just needs a little bit more wiring, and then it's ready to go. But yeah, I'm going to call it quits for the night. Please come out on Sunday and Monday and support the drift event. This should be huge. There's a couple of well-known drifters coming out to that as well. And the first day is just like all tandem and like invited drivers. So me and my other 2 teammates will be there along with a bunch of my friends. So day 1 should be awesome. And then day 2 is open drift, which I will be there. My teammates will be there. And we should get some pretty big trains going then too. So yeah, should be awesome. But anyway, I'm going to go. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you guys thought about this video. Yeah, I know it's been a while since I uploaded. Sorry, my bad. But I will get better at it now that the car runs and drives. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Ha! I'm not ready to go yet. I told you I was going to start the motor, and that's what I'm going to do. Don't tell anybody. This is how you start my engine.